This is the story of a little girl born into poverty who became one of the most powerful voices in the world. Her name is Oprah Winfrey, and she proves to us all that no matter how humble your beginnings, you can rise to change millions of lives. Oprah was born on January 29, 1954, in a small town called Kosciuszko, Mississippi. Her mother, Vanita Lee, was just a teenage housemaid. They were so poor that Oprah wore dresses made from potato sacks. Children laughed at her clothes, and she often felt ashamed and alone. Her grandmother, Hattie Mae, raised her for a few years. She taught little Oprah to read before she was 3 years old. Even though they didn't have much, her grandmother filled her life with love, faith, and strong values. Every night, Oprah would sit on the porch and read the Bible aloud. Those words planted seeds of courage in her heart, but life kept testing her. When Oprah was 6, she went to live with her mother in Milwaukee. They stayed in a tiny apartment in the ghetto. She was often left alone as her mother worked long hours. During those years, Oprah suffered terrible abuse and sadness. She felt like no one could see her pain. At age 14, Oprah could not bear her life anymore. She ran away and ended up in a juvenile detention center, but there were no beds for her. Finally, she was sent to live with her father, Vernon Winfrey, in Nashville, Tennessee. Her father was strict but loving. He demanded she read a book every week and write a report. He told her, "Education is your ticket out of poverty." With his guidance, Oprah's life began to change. She joined her high school speech team and started winning awards for her speeches. For the first time, she felt smart and special. When Oprah was 17, she entered a beauty pageant called Miss Black Tennessee, and she won. That title opened doors. A local radio station offered her a part-time job reading the news. Soon, she was hired by a TV station in Nashville. She was just 19, one of the youngest and first black female news anchors in America. But her journey wasn't easy. Many people criticized her emotional style of reporting. They said she wasn't serious enough. She was demoted from the news desk and given a morning talk show instead. What others saw as a setback became her golden chance. In 1984, Oprah moved to Chicago to host a struggling talk show called AM Chicago. Within months, her warmth and honesty transformed it into the highest-rated show in the city. 2 years later, the show was renamed The Oprah Winfrey Show, and it went national. Millions of viewers tuned in every day. Oprah talked about topics other shows ignored: child abuse, poverty, health, and spirituality. She shared her own story, inspiring others to heal their wounds. People felt like she was their friend. Her show ran for 25 years, winning 48 Emmy Awards. Oprah became a household name, a trusted voice in living rooms across America. Oprah was not just a TV host, she was a visionary businesswoman. In 1986, she started Harpo Productions, becoming the first black woman to own and produce her own show. She negotiated to own the rights to her program, making her one of the richest women in the world. Young women. She started a magazine called O, the Oprah Magazine, and launched a television network called OWN. She produced movies including The Color Purple and published books that topped bestseller lists. But she never forgot where she came from. Oprah donated millions to schools, scholarships, and charities. In South Africa, she built the Oprah Winfrey Leadership Academy for girls, giving education and hope to hundreds of young women. In 2011, Oprah ended her talk show. She had interviewed everyone from presidents to pop stars, but she always said her greatest joy was helping people discover their own power. Even after her show ended, Oprah continued to inspire through her books, speeches, and interviews. In 2018, she received the Cecil B. DeMille Award at the Golden Globes. Her speech brought the audience to tears as she spoke of justice, truth, and the day when nobody ever has to say "me too" again. Oprah Winfrey's story teaches us that where you begin does not have to decide where you end. She faced poverty, abuse, and doubt, but she never let those things define her future. She believed in education, in the power of telling your story, and in lifting others as you climb. Lesson of the story: no matter how difficult your life is, you can rise above your circumstances. When you hold on to hope, work hard, and stay true to your purpose, you can transform your pain into greatness. Oprah showed the world that a little girl in a potato sack dress could grow up to be the queen of television and so much more.